Hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Copywriting Made Easy with Boss Uzo. With Boss Uzi. Today is day two of this beautiful class, and today is we are going to be learning a lot. I'm going to be showing you the monetization framework of copywriting, and I cannot just wait to share my ideas with you and show you how to use this copywriting to profit. Welcome, everyone. I want to welcome everyone to today's class. I can see beautiful faces in the comment section. Please, if you're in the comment section, just say a word. Let me know that you are active. Good evening. Good evening. If you can hear me, please, I want you to also type that I can hear you in the comment section. If it's clear enough, let me also know. Let me be sure that we are all hearing me. All right. Okay. I think. Okay. All right. Good evening, everyone. It's live and we are live, and let's get ready towards Rumble. Good evening. So I can see beautiful faces. Thank you so much for the early comers. Favor the early comers. Danny Consultants. Thank you for coming. Thank you, everyone, for coming. The reason why I'm thanking you is because I believe that your life is going to be transformed by everything I am going to be teaching you today. What I'm teaching you is not just me coming here to just play. I'm going to be teaching you exactly how you can monetize your copywriting skills so that you don't just learn a skill alone. You have something that you can monetize. Yes. So welcome once again, everyone. My name is Uzoma Oranibo, and I am the board founder of Boss Uzi Consult. I am also the VC of the College of Copywriting, Sales and Marketing Academy. And today I want to show you exactly how to land your first client. Today I'm going to be showing you how to land your first client as a copywriter. So now we are going to be going, it's not basically today I'm going to be giving you the monetization framework of copywriting. And it's not just about clients alone. But according to our flyer, I think we have some things we need to talk about. Number one, we have to write a sales copy. Number two, we will talk about ad copy. And number three, what's email copy. Now, let me not run faster than myself. I believe that a lot of people, some people are just joining. So some people don't really understand what is happening. Some people don't even know what copywriting is. So in today's class, I am going to be doing a rundown. Then we just get straight into today's program. Now, for the people that came yesterday, when I told you about copywriting, I told you about copywriting. Copywriting is the number one skill that if you're looking for money on the internet and you want to make money, if you don't have this skill, you're going to struggle because you will have the best products in the world, but with the best products, but nobody is going to be buying from you. Do you know why? Because your messaging matters online. The reason why I continuously sell online, whatever I'm selling, whether it's my glasses business or whether it's my oil business or whether it's my courses and coaching, is not because I know how to sell. Yes, it's part of it, but because I induce copywriting. Instead of telling you come and buy from me, I tell you the benefits. And many people make this mistake online. They try to force people to buy from them. You don't force people to buy from you. You drop the words, you create a compelling offer and make it hard for people to say no. That is how towards that is how towards do well on the online space. Now, the reason why this class is very important is because a lot of you are probably looking for a way to make a killing online. Maybe you're looking for a way to just make money from the comfort of your home. You want to earn something without leaving your house. I have been staying in my house for many years, no work, no job, but I've been increasing in finance. And that is because I learned this copywriting skill. And I did not just learn it, I know the framework on how to implement it and how to use it and make money. And that is exactly what I'm going to be teaching you today. Now, I think I'm going to open yesterday's slide. So because I think we need to continue from there, so that before we enter into sales copy directly, before we enter into the main work. So yes, I think let's continue from yesterday's class. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining, in case you missed, today we are still having the same thing. So this is a light refreshment for everybody that is just joining. This is our culture here. We offer you very light refreshment, so you can just pick the one you want. Remember to settle down on your seats. Everybody should settle down and wait for today's class. Now, what I'm about to do today is yesterday, this was the thing I did not talk about yesterday. And I was telling you about when we talked about copywriting, we explained what copywriting is. When I told you that copywriting is the act of crafting emotionally compelling marketing messages that triggers an ideal audience to take a buying decision. And I asked you, what is the meaning of that thing we just said? This is the meaning. Now you have two titles here. The first title is Astrological Love. This book was written by the same person. This book sold less than 5,000 copies. And this book is just a book that teaches ladies how to men how to get women and keep women and all those kind of things. So there was a guy that bought this book. When he read it, this book was too good to be true that he was like, this book is too good. What he did was he decided to what he decided to meet the lady that created this book and told that lady, I want to buy the rights of this book. I want to reproduce this book, and all that. So the lady sold the right to him. And when she sold the right to him, this man went ahead and changed the book towards the name of the book to How to Satisfy a Woman Every Time and Have Her Beg for More. The first and only book that tells you exactly how. And guess what? Here is the most amazing thing that happened. The first one, Title A, sold less than 5,000 copies. Title B sold more than 2 million copies. You can check it online. It sold more than 2 million copies. Now, what is this trying to tell you? This is trying to tell you that, titles matters a lot. Title matters a lot. Now, I was marking your assignment today, just so you know, this is not a recorded class. This is not I was marking some of your assignments today, and I was seeing some of you were bringing up beautiful headlines. And I was saying that, yes, whatever we did yesterday really worked. Because I saw somebody brought out the headline, The Millionaire Secrets. That is not the headline that will convert. The Millionaire Secret is the same thing as this astrological love here. But if you can come up and say something like how to become a 7-figure millionaire using this XY, using coding, without having to learn for years or without having to know, if you can come up with badass headlines that is very, very easy for people to understand what you're saying, you're going to convert more. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what copywriting is all about. Clarity at its peak, persuasion at its peak. If you cannot persuade people towards take action on a particular thing using persuasive words, then you don't qualify to call yourself a copywriter. And I told you the basis of copywriting. We talked about the headlines, whereby we did a lot of practical, beautiful practical. Now, for some people that are just joining, maybe you do not have access to whatever we did yesterday, you can actually watch the replay. It's still on for some reasons. You understand? Now, the second thing we are going to be doing today, we are going to be writing a full copy. All those headlines we use, we are going to use it to write a word copy. And after we write a copy, then the next thing we need to do is I'm going to teach you what's the monetization framework. Now, let us go straight to the point. I'm going to be sharing my screen today. I'm going to be going to a website where you can land job so that we can just pick one job there and just do. So let me go over. If you can see my screen, just type I can see your screen. So I'm going to be going to upwork.com. Upwork.com. If you can see my screen, please type in the comment section. Just type I can see your screen. All right. Please just type I can see your screen in the comment section. Let me know that you can actually see my screen. All right. This is Upwork. Now, if you want to make money as a copywriter, there are some things, some of these websites you need to register there so that you can stand a chance to be, given 1 or 2 jobs there, or you can stand a chance to pitch. But this is almost one of the ways I make money from copywriting. And I'm going to show you. This is my Upwork account. I am currently logging into it right now. All right. So I'm currently logging into my Upwork account, and I'm going to be showing you how jobs are. Like as we are now, a particular job is waiting for you. Now let's look at the possibilities of what copywriting. For you that said you want to become a copywriter, let me show you the what possibilities of copywriting. Now you can see this is where you get different jobs. When you open your account and you optimize your account, this is your profile. This is my profile. If you click on it, you see the profiles. If you click on this one, you see the proposals I've sent. But what we want to do today, we want to do a practice work. We want to do a practice job. So today, this was a job that was posted 4 hours ago. And this business owner is looking for a what? A copywriter for a what? Retail deck. Now, what do they do? They're seeking an experienced brand copywriter to refine and elevate the copy for a retail presentation deck for our nutrition supplements. That means you can see that copywriting doesn't just end at writing sales copy. You can also do what? Pitch deck. Do you know why pitch deck is important in sales? Because the people the people you want to what present to, you need to what hypnotize them with your words, Sorry, I'm going to be even coughing today because of something. So you're going to be what hypnotizing people with your words. So these people are looking for what a copywriter for a pitch deck. Now let's look for other copywriting jobs. Now this person is looking for a what a this person was posted 15 hours ago, and only 5 proposals has been submitted. And you can see this person is looking for a products page copywriter, and they are willing to pay what 15 to what $30 hourly. And imagine you're working this job maybe like 4 hours, a day, and you're working maybe like 5 days a week. You can imagine how much you'll be making a month. And this person from China, they are looking for an English native. Chinese, they have money, but they probably don't speak English. So they are looking for an intelligent English speaking person to help them come up with something because they want to what, sell something. Okay, they want to what, optimize that SEO experience. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something about this job. This is a kind of job that when you land this kind of job, you can be on a retainer, because these people, they are not just looking for a one-off copywriter. They want somebody that will continuously work with them. So all this price in there is just like a fluke. You understand? It's just like a fluke, because all these freelancers, they are looking for what people that they can trust and retain. You understand? I also told you that as a copywriter, you can also do content writer. You can see how much you can make hourly as a content writer. But in this content writer, you must have what copywriting skills. Now, this person is looking for a freelance content writer, but you can see the words, you can see the skills you must have. You must have what creative writing, you must have content writing, you must have article writing skills, and you must have copywriting skills. This is the most important. Now, you can also see email copywriter needed for a company article. You can see this is a fixed price of about $3,400. Now, many of you say there's no money in copywriting, or you're very confused at whether there is money. Let's calculate it now. What is the correct Naira rate of what? Of Naira? This is what $3,400. Let's put it $3,400. Let's even just put times 1,420, probably 1,4. Now you can see this is how much you're going to be making per project: 4,828,000 Naira. This is massive, just for a copywriter that knows how to write emails. Ladies and gentlemen, don't ever joke with what copywriting, especially email copywriting. Very, very important. So now let's go further. There are a lot of jobs that are here. You can also see this one. This one is looking for outbound marketer. Now, what is this person looking for? This person is looking for, I've done something like this before, email plus LinkedIn, specialist and copywriter. I know what this person wants. This is an advanced job. And that is why they are paying $100. I wouldn't want to explain this job today, because this job is all about just pitching. You're helping companies pitch. So let's go further. Let me just show you, there are a lot of jobs. You can see this person is looking for a copywriting person, somebody that is going to work with. And even though the money is a little bit small in America, it is not small in Nigeria, because see how much they are paying. They are paying $10 to $15 per hour. Now let's calculate that $10 to $15 per hour. Now maybe you're working in a day, you're working 4 hours. 4 hours times what? Let's just put it $12. In a day, you're going to be making this. Now let's say you're working this for 4 weeks. That is a month. This is how much you're going to be making. So let's calculate it times 100 and words, 142, 1,400. You're going to be making what, 272,000 naira every month as a copywriter that is just working for this company. And guess what? This is your job description. A copywriting expert, job description, open worldwide, seeking a very strong copywriter for result-driven work. What you would do: write compelling emails, add websites, refine conversion, all these small, small things. Although this person, the workload is too much for that amount, but there's also room for negotiation. And if you're a beginner copywriter, like, you need all the workload so that you can build your portfolio. Do you understand? So you can also see this one. This person is looking for an email marketing specialist, and he's looking for a full-time role. They're looking for a full-time role, and you're going to be working 30 plus hour per week, and they are giving you what, $6 per week. You understand? Okay, let's look at this one. Now, this one, you're going to be working for 30 hours plus per week. You can imagine. So these jobs are there for you to take. But ladies and gentlemen, nobody is going to come and give you this job as a beginner when you don't know your left or your right. So before we start doing Upwork job, because these people are serious people, you can see these are 5-star business owners, 5-star, 4.8. After this class right now, I'll just apply for 1 or 2 so that I can get the jobs, and I have some students in my mentorship group that I can just pass it on to. So that when we make the money, it's going to be recorded in my account. My account is still growing. I'll share my profit with my people. You understand? This is how I make money with copywriting. One of the ways I make money with copywriting. Most times I don't do these jobs again. I just outsource them to my students. Most of my students, their account is not so strong. So I use my account, get jobs, I give it to my students. You understand? So if you're very good and you're in my community, you stand a chance of landing, getting jobs like this, getting opportunities. You cannot get opportunities like this in the marketplace on TikTok that everybody is dancing. You get it in a closed, confined space. That is how you win. Or you can even start building yourself. Have a very strong portfolio and start applying for jobs. Do you understand? As a copywriter, don't just think you're a copywriter alone. You're a content writer. You're an email marketer. You're an everything. But ladies and gentlemen, you don't know how to land these jobs. You cannot land all these jobs. Even if you land them, you're going to make a lot of mistake, and maybe your account may be banned. So let me teach you how to write copies from scratch. Now, the assignment I gave you guys, many of you were doing 100% AI. I am not condemning AI. Copywriters will never be replaced by AI, but you need to learn how to use it smartly. And that is exactly what we are going to be doing today. We are going to be writing a full sales letter. I think the next book I need to write is the roadmap for writing a sales letter, email letter, and all that. I need to have that book so that I can give them to you guys for free, or just put a price tag on it, like something that many of you can afford, so that you guys can follow it step by step, and we can also adopt it in our teaching. But nevertheless, today we are going to be using an AI tool called ChatGPT. Now, there are a lot of AI tools. There is Google Gemini, there is this one, XY, there is a lot. And this ChatGPT, the free version, can give you some excellent work. And this ChatGPT, currently we are working with ChatGPT 2.0. This is an advanced model. So you can see ChatGPT has now been very smart in writing, and we are going to use it to land a client today. So how are we going to do it? Now, this is one thing I do. Since we cannot go to Upwork to start writing the jobs and all, I'm going to tell ChatGPT, kindly act like an Upwork website. Kindly act like an Upwork website. Kindly act like an Upwork website and list some copywriting jobs I can pick and work on as a beginner copywriter. So this is it. So what AI is going to do is going to act like it's going to give us that interface of an Upwork account. You can see. So you can see it's going to give us, it's going to be listing jobs for us, and it's going to be telling us to pick. So this is it. So this is how it will be dropping the jobs like this. The reason why I showed you guys this page, there's also another website for getting job. How many of you know Fiverr? Yes, Fiverr is also a very good place for landing remote job. Yes. So let's see what he did so that we can pick one. When he picks one, then we'll just work with it. Guys, are you guys oh, where is everybody? You guys are not responding. You guys are not responding. What is the problem? You guys are not responding. Let me close my screen. I think you guys are not seeing me. All right. Okay, you know Fiverr. All right. Okay. So sorry about that. Let me share my screen for the last time. So we are going to be working on this page for a very long time. We are going to be working on this page for a long time. We are going to pick a job here and we are going to deliver that job. Are you guys here? Okay, you guys are here. Very good. Okay. I can see you guys are active. I can see active people. Active people. Good. Good. Just be active. Just be active, 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 active. All right. I think you guys are active. One thing I love about you guys, many of you don't like talking too much. Many of you just like, okay, let us do the work and get out from here. And we are going to be doing that in just 20 minutes. Less than 20 minutes, we are out of here. So let's go. All right. My screen is being shared and let me make it full so that everybody can see from the back because I know there are some backbenchers. All right. Oh, that full screen really not disrupt some work. Okay, nevertheless, let's go. So ChatGPT has given us, let me see, it gave us what 5 jobs. 5 jobs for us to pick from it. So now this is our imagine you're a copywriter, you come to your Upwork. Now the work style is Upwork copywriting jobs you can apply for. Number one, this person is a Instagram caption writer for skincare brand. No, we don't want caption. This one is an email copywriter for small online coach. So the description, you need someone to write sample promotional nurturing emails. This one is simple. We are going to be avoiding it. We are looking for something called sales copy. Number three, product description. This one is simple. We avoid it. Script writer, this one is simple. We avoid it. Landing page copywriter for digital product. This is the one we need to do because this is the hardest copy you can write as a copywriter. So now we are going to be telling ChatGPT we are going to be picking number 5. Okay, I am picking number 5. Give me the details. Give me what the brand, give me what's the job brief. So this is the job brief. I'm picking number I did not write number 5. I'm picking number 5. So I edited it right now and just clicked on it. All right, so this is it. Landing page copywriter needed for a XYZ job. So the budget is 50 to 150K, and entry role copywriter is a one-time project. Now, see the job here. We are launching a product. We are launching a digital product. This is when you are the client, when you have given. Now, there is a lot of things that will happen. No client will just, you don't have the liberty to just pick. You apply. There's a way to apply. There's a way to pitch so that you can get the job. But we are going to be skipping that right now. Let us just go straight to the job because that is what is going to give us more experience. Now, the job project is we are looking to launch a digital product designed to help beginners learn high income skills and start making money online. We need a copywriter that is going to communicate, blah, 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 blah. The value of the product encourages the ideal candidate understand how to write, blah, blah, blah. Okay, how much is your product? Okay, the product type, a digital course plus ebook. Target audience, beginners. How much is the money? Let me see the money. Requirements, deliverables. You can see some clients will not give you the price. Some clients will not give you the full details. You understand? You need to consistently ask your clients. So right now, this our client that has given us a haphazard work. We now ask it. Number 1. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Number 1, we now need to ask in number 1. What is the name of your product? What is the name? What is the name? What is the name of your product? This is how you communicate with clients. So Then number two, what is the price? What is the price? Then number three, what are the pain points? You can just ask your client the pain point, but you don't need it to what? You don't need a client to give you pain points. You can use AI to brainstorm pain point, but just for asking sake, maybe you guys are on a call. What are their pain points? Their pain points. So let's go. We now press what? Enter again, and it gives us the work. Now, this is the product name, Skill Monetization Blueprint. The price is what? $27. And the target audience are, you can see, ChatGPT has already given us everything. Now, let me tell you something. One of the ways towards craft a very good headline is by using the pain points of a target audience. Now, you can see, number one pain point, they want to make money online, but they don't know where to start. You can now craft a headline by saying, learn how to make money online, even if you don't know where to start, using just your smartphone without, using just a smartphone. You understand? Now you can see number two pain point. They keep consuming free content without results. You can now have a headline like saying, you can now have a headline. If you've been consuming content on the internet space, but you don't have real results, then this business model I'm about to show you right now is going to XYZ, is going to, or this free course I'm about to show you right now has the secrets that you've been looking for. You understand? Number three, their pain points. They have skill, but they don't know how to monetize it. You can now use a badass headline framework. Stop learning new skills and start monetizing them using the XYZ framework by Boss Uzi. Do you understand? Now, number four pain point is they struggle to get clients or sales. Your headline can now be something like, if you've been struggling to get headlines, if you've been struggling to get clients and sales online, then this unique XYZ framework is designed to give you your first client in 30 days without having to what you do there. Number four, they are confused by too many business model online. You can now start your headline by saying like this. If you're looking for the business model, or you can now start your headline with something like this. This exact business model made me 7 figures in just 30 days, doing just three things. Then your hook can now continue. That is the reason why many of you need to get that headlines and hook book. You understand? So you can see, when you have a customer pain point, you can craft out a very, very good headline. Do you understand? All right, somebody is laughing in the comment section. Yes, when you have a customer headline, a pain point, you can craft out a good headline. Now let's go see the desired outcome. We want a landing page to make them feel like, finally, someone has simplified this for me. Now, let me tell you something. We are going to be writing this copy very, very easy. This copy is going to be very, very easy, but we are going to be using a very, very simple framework. Now, this framework I'm about to teach you right now is a framework for writing sales copies, especially with AI. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share my screen one more time. Then we are going to go to Google Docs. We'll go to Google Docs. So let me share my screen and go to Google Docs. So I'll share my screen right now and I'll go to docs.google.com. We're going to open a new document where I'm going to be telling you how to write a sales copy. Now, the first thing in a sales copy is the headline. Number one, the headline. Number one, the headline. Then number two, the hook. Number three, you need to define. In fact, before you start writing any sales copy, you need to define the copywriting framework you're going to be using. Now, there are different copywriting framework. There's the number one. We have the words number one. We have the words AIDA. AIDA words copywriting framework. Copywriting word framework. And we have the words PAS framework. PAS framework. Don't get scared. I'll tell you what it is. Now, the AIDA framework means words attention, interest, desire, and words call to action. I'm going to show you guys. You guys will see how this framework is being used. Then the second framework is called the problem, agitation, and solution framework. Like the problem agitation solution. That means, okay, let me not even say so much, but regardless of any framework you're using, this is the word formula to write a sales copy. Number one, formula towards write a sales copy. Formula to write a sales copy. Number one, headline. Number two, hook. Number three, body of a copy, which comprises of many things. It comprises of what? Agitation, agitation, agitation. It comprises of what? Solution on view, solution introduction. It comprises of what? The next thing it comprises of is what? Offer stack. Very, very important. This is the most important one. Offer stack. Then after this, the body of the copy, offer stack. This is where it ends. The next thing in a copy process is number 4. Let's go to number 4. This is number 4. Very good. Number 4 is what? After you write the word headline, price introduction. Price word introduction. You understand? Then but this offer stack, you're going to use something called price introduction using price anchoring. Guys, I'm going to show you guys how all these things is going to be used in AI right now, using what? Price anchoring. Then after you what? Anchor your price, then you're going to what? Give what? Then you're going to give the what? Introduce what? Introduce urgency. After you introduce urgency, introduce scarcity. After you introduce scarcity, you need to what? The next thing you need to do is what? Objection handling. Objection handling. Guys, I hope you guys can see my screen. Please, if you can see my screen, just type I can see your screen. All right. Let me know whether I'm just talking to myself. All right. Okay. If you can see my screen, just type I can see your screen. So objection handling. After objection handling, the next thing is what? CTA, call to action. Another words, call to action. Then after another call to action, no, before that, we need to have what? Testimony. After price anchoring, we need to have what? Testimony. Testimonies. Testimonies. And after testimonies, urgency, then scarcity will come later. Introduce scarcity. Then after another call to action, then what? Introduce what? Scarcity. Introduce scarcity. I think the last one is what? Yes, guarantee. That is guarantee. Money guarantee. Then number 11, final call to action. Final words, call to action. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have this, you don't need any other thing again, especially when you want to write copies with AI. All you just need to do right now is just copy everything that is here and tell AI, that same place we are using. We just tell AI, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Kindly write this copy using this strategy, using this templates. Then you just paste it for AI. You can see I pasted everything, headline, hook. Let me show you guys. Headline, hook, agitation, and everything. Then the next thing I'll tell AI to what? Use the words. Use the PAS Use the PAS copywriting framework to write this copy. Then the next thing we do is what? Press enter, and AI prints everything for us. You can see. You can see. So AI prints everything for us. You can see. Turn your skills into income, even if you're starting from zero. Now you can see this is a very weak headline. You understand? Okay, I think another headline was here. Discover the simple blueprint to monetize what you know and start making money online without confusion or guess what. Okay, yes, this one is okay right now. That one is okay. So we are going to use this words headline. Then the next thing is what's the hook. Now remember we are using the word PAS formula. The PAS formula is going towards agitate. So you can see something, you can see how it started. You probably spent months watching videos, saving motivational code, blah blah blah. But before we do all these things here, we'll tell AI to remove all the indicators. Okay, you can see what it did here. It introduced this is what it was giving us our indicators. Number one, it talks about the headline. Number two, it talks about the body. Then it told us where it started agitating. Now, here's the reason. Here's what agitating means. Because let me be honest, it is painful seeing other people win while you feel stuck. You are capable of more. You know what? You can learn a profitable skill, but every day you delay, you lose opportunity. Now agitation means you're just blasting the person that is reading it. You understand? And after you finish blasting, you may already have valuable skills or this thing, but you don't know how to monetize it. That is the frustration that can keep you for years. Now, after agitation, then this is where solution introduction. You can see what happened here. That's why we created skill monetization blueprints. This is what motivational speakers use. This is what pastors use most times. They'll give you they'll introduce their preaching. After they introduce their preaching, when they introduce their preaching, they'll talk. Most of you, you're not spiritual, and that is why this is happening to you. Then they will now introduce their solution. And after they introduce their solution, they will tell you something, a beginner friendly that simplified, blah, 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 blah. And inside this blueprint, you're going to be learning, this is called the offer stack. Remember this place here. Remember this thing. Inside the body, we have agitation, we have the solution and introduction, we have the offer stack. Now let's go back to the copy. This is what's called offer stack. This is the most important thing in your copy, if I am not mistaken. This is okay. This is not even offer stack. Okay. Now this is just the offer listing. This is just the offer listing, but offer stack is this, almost the same. Offer stack does what? It amplifies what you will get inside. You understand? But at the end of the day, this AI, it did too much. It's supposed to just have one of these, not two. You understand? So this is where everything was, because when people know what they will get, it is easy for them to take action. Now, the reason why this offer stack, this one up here, is not good is because it's just talking. Offer stack is supposed to also be persuasive. So this one is just telling you how to identify profitable skills, how to do this one. It is just talking. But you can see the offer stacking adds more context. Now you can see what you will get inside. Bonus 1, beginner offer creation guide. Learn how to package your skill into an offer people actually pay for. You can see what it's doing here. It's already telling you, it's already using copywriting. The copywriting is here, people actually pay for, because we need money. Number 2, the bonus 2, simple client attraction framework. Discover the beginner-friendly method to start finding clients online. Now you can see what you use here. Beginner-friendly method. You understand? Number 3, the bonus. Now let's run. You read that later. Now the next thing is the price introduction, using price anchoring. What is the meaning of price anchoring? I'm going to tell you what price anchoring means. Now, price anchoring is something like this. Now, look at what we said here. Honestly, the information in this blueprint can be easily sold for $200. But I am not going to be selling it at $200. That is price anchoring. I am going to be selling it for I wouldn't even ask you to pay $97. You can get it instantly for just $25, $27 today. You can see that is what price anchoring. Price anchoring is what's taking your price to the roof, justifying all your price. Most times they can even list the price in here. Beginner guide to doing XYZ, 50,000 naira. Simple client attraction framework, 30,000 naira. Then they will now plus everything together, and they will now give you the final total. And they say, no, today I'm not charging you that amount. You can see what we did here. So if you don't have an idea of copywriting, you just tell AI to give you copy, and it will give you all these things. AI will not give you price anchoring. It will write rubbish for you. Are you listening, guys? Are you following? If you're tracking, type in the comment section, type I am tracking. If you're tracking, type in the comment section, I am tracking. Yes. So let's go further. Now, the next thing after your price anchoring is what? Testimonials. You can see. Now, let me tell you something. The reason why you should not really believe online testimonies, except it is a word video. Sometimes video itself can be deceptive. Is because AI now creates a very compelling testimonies now. Now, see the testimony we created. This blueprint gave me clarity for the first time. I stopped overthinking and finally started taking action, by Daniel O. Daniel O is one of my students, maybe because I've used something like this before. Now, the next one is what? I used the offer framework and got my first client online faster than I expected. Grace. The next person is simple, direct, beginner-friendly, no unnecessary grammar, just practical step. Michael. You can see. So the next thing I told the AI to do was to introduce urgency. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're writing a copy and there is no urgency there, then that person will not take action immediately. Now, let's see what AI did for us. This offer is available at the correct price for a limited time only. As more people join the program, the price increases. If you've been waiting for the perfect time, to start building, you can see it introduced urgency that the price is going to eventually go up. So you should now take action right now. But guess what? That is not where it ends. In the ending part, I commanded this AI to introduce scarcity. So you can see copywriting with AI is just like coding. Do you understand? Let me see how many people are tracking here. All right, I can see a lot of people tracking. Beautiful. You guys are following well. So now let's complete this one. Now the objection handling. After urgency, the next thing is objection handling. Now, what if I'm a complete beginner? Then your customer is probably asking, what if I'm a complete beginner? Then your answer is currently like, perfect. This was designed for beginners. Number 2, what if I don't have any special skills? Perfect. You learn how to identify profitable skill. As a copywriter, as a closer, you need to learn how to handle objections even before they come. What if I failed before? Most people fail before because they lack clarity and direction. This blueprint shows you exactly how. This is what makes your copy quality. Not just writing jargons from AI. You need to give it command. I am going to create a very short guide, and I am going to document all this, and I'm going to teach you how to use all these things step by step. Now, the people that will be getting the benefit of these ones are my students, people that are my students. So if you're not my students, you're missing out. Join my mentorship community. It is not killing. So it's very, very affordable. You can join my mentorship community and you're going to be getting some of the values that I'm going to be giving my students, especially these products I am going to be creating very soon. And I'm going to price it at very high. But if you're my student, you get it for free. This will just help you to plug and play with copies. Just give AI all the whole information, the product brief, and give it the system to write. The only thing you need to do is to learn how to remove the indicators. Do you understand? Now let's continue. You can see the last objection. What if I don't have a big audience? You don't need thousands of followers to start monetizing. Now, the next thing I said was another call to action. Start learning how to monetize your skill today. Get access. Click the link. Now, this is the link. In Nigeria, you don't just use click the link. You drop account number. If not, now, this is the most beautiful part. I introduce scarcity. Now, I introduce scarcity. We may close access temporary once we hit a current amount. Now you can say something like, we may close access when we reach the first 50 students. Currently, we have about 29 people, and this number was just taken in just 1 hour. So in the next hour, maybe this slot can be finished. So take action right now. You can see that is what introduction of what scarcity. You understand? The next one is what guarantee. The guarantee is what 7 day satisfaction guarantee. If you go through the blueprints and you don't get clarity in 7 days, then your investment is completely risk free. You'll get your money back. Now, this is it. The final call to action is stop consuming information and start what blah blah blah. Click the link below so that you can get access. You can see, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for me in the comment section. Everybody, drop a clap emoji. It's not easy. Abi, is it not explanatory? Abi, is it confusing? Is it confusing, guys? Is it confusing or is it explanatory? Very, very good. So this is it. Now, what we use right now is the word PS formula. If I tell the AI right now, I can just type, kindly use the AIDA formula for this copy. You can see it is what attention. AIDA is what writing attention. This is what attention. Turn your skill into whatever. Let's go over to the interest. The interest is this. The simple truth. The truth is simple. Making what this does is that it makes you more interested. Do you understand? Then desire. It sponsors your desire using hypnotic words. There are strategies of learning all these formulas. Then the next one is what's called to action. So AIDA or PAS framework, you can use any one. You understand? So I'm going to be teaching you how to use all these AI framework directly. Now, at the end of the day, after you finish writing your copy, all you just need to do, if you're writing for a client, just copy it and take it over to your take it straight to your Google Docs. When you take it to your Google Docs, I'm going to still use this page. I'll just page break it. Take it to your Google Docs, inserts, and I'll just page break. And when you page, I'll just put it here. You can see. So right now, I already have a full copy. But maybe you don't want to go through the stress of words. Now, when you have your copy here, the next thing you need to do, you need to start removing the words AI indicators. What is AI indicators? This thing called headline, remove it. A lot of people will leave it. Remove the landing page, all this nonsense. Just remove it. Then start your words. Start your copy with just words. This will turn your knowledge, blah, 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 blah. And you can now evaluate the headline, because one place you should not allow AI to do for you is your headline. Is your headline and hook. Never allow AI to do your headline and hook. You can copy a copywriting framework and tell it to use a particular framework. Do you understand? Now, the hook, you remove the words, this hook. So you just leave it like that. You need to remove all the old indicators. You remove the body. You understand? You remove all the indicators, remove the agitation. Now, on a normal day, when you submit this copy to your clients, some of the things that will help make this copy readable is the images. You understand? So you can also suggest image suggestions for your client, but your client will definitely have images. So your job is just to write the work. Don't even be thinking about anything. Do you understand? Now, this thing called offer stack, you're going to remove it. You understand? You remove it. You start with, here's everything you're going to get today. So this is it. This is it. You've written a full copy, then remove all these testimonies and everything. Now, let me tell you something. This is the American way of writing a copy. This is what the American way of writing a sales copy. There's a way you write to a Nigerian client. A Nigerian client don't hear too much English. Don't go and start using big words in a headline. Don't go and start using words like diagnose. Don't go and start using words like all those plenty talk in your headline. A Nigeria doesn't understand them. Do you understand? So that is it. So ladies and gentlemen, it's been an amazing 2 days, talking to you guys. I've really had fun myself, although I'm very, very careful. I don't like passing 1 hour, regardless of how many of the attention many of you give me. I don't like passing 1 hour. The reason is I respect your timing a lot. So one of the ways you can just continue your copywriting learning is by just getting into the community. But that is by the way. This is a free class, and one thing I would not like to do is I don't like talking about my trainings or my programs in the free class, because a lot of people are like, so boss, you said it's a free training, but why are you selling something? So the only way I'm going to be talking about the mentorship, my community, is when you give me a permission. So if you want me to talk about my mentorship and how you can get into it, just type permitted. Just type permitted in the comment section. Just type permitted in the comment section. If I see about 10 permitted, then I'm going to talk about it. But if I don't see people telling me to talk about it, then I will just end the live session because it's almost 9 o'clock. So if you want me to talk about my mentorship session, just type permitted in the comment section. Okay, I can see like 3 permitted. Okay, 3 permitted. Now, regardless of okay, now they vex about 5. Okay, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Congratulations, everyone. You're about to learn the exact way to get into my mentorship section. Let me just share my screen so that I'll just tell you about it. Now, I have a burning desire not just to give you skills, but to teach you exactly how you can make money with these skills. In copywriting, there are 4 ways to make money. You can either make money as a freelancer, as an e-commerce person, as an affiliate marketer, and an information marketer. That is it. A freelancer getting clients on Upwork and all these places. An information marketer creating your own digital products and selling it. An e-commerce person, you have maybe you have your business just like me. I had my business, so I was using copywriting to sell. I was crafting compelling landing page like the one I did. Then the last one is affiliate marketing. If you don't have a product, you can get other people's products and sell for them. Now, many of you may not learn these particular ways online, and that is the reason why I have decided to put all the secret about learning about making money with copywriting inside my program. And the name of this program is, let me just share it with you so that you can see it. Now, if you can see the screen, this is exactly what my program is what's all about. And the real promise in this program is I can show you just how to make, 100 to 500K monthly with your copywriting skills. And all you just need to use is your smartphone and one simple strategy. You don't need all the 4 strategies, just one of them that I'm going to be teaching you well. And even if you're a beginner, this is going to be working for you. Why do I know it's going to work for you? Because over 15,400 of my students are already using this strategy, and they are getting clients, and they are using their smartphone. Many of them don't really need a laptop. Do you understand? So if you're interested, I'm going to be telling you about this strategy. But before then, I already told you my story. I was not born rich. This was me on a very frustrated day, very broke until I was ascended. I even had to start working in Yaba markets. Many of you even see my face here. If you see my face here, this is my face here, and you can see my current face. You know that this is not even far. This is just 2021 when I was still struggling trying to come out from SACPA. So this was me earning 15,000 naira as a salary. But fast forward to when I joined a community. I joined a community and I learned a high income skill called copywriting. If somebody had told me that copywriting is going to change my life, I would say lie, it's not possible. But this was the exact skill that changed my life. Fast forward to today, I have grown from a hungry student to a business owner that makes 6 to 7 figure monthly. And I don't pride in all these things. But all these things that gave me all these things, moving to my new apartment, moving to my new house, buying the things that can make you happy. You can get a car for yourself. When did I think in fact, many people can't even fathom when you drive a car. And the truth is that the salary you're going to be earning is not almost enough. You need a skill that can skyrocket you, that can, instead of a drop of water, a skill that can give you very, very good money on time. You understand? I was not like this. I was living in my family house for in that 10 good years of our life, we did not have lights in that particular area in Lagos, Nigeria, Surulere. But I was able to make some money, move out, help my family also move out. And I have put all the secret I have used to make it in copywriting in this program called what? The Dominate with Copywriting. It's a 30 days program. It's a full-blown transformative program that shows you exactly what how to make money with copywriting. Now, in this program is designed in a way that it's a self-paced learning program. We also have live sessions, community access, whereby your colleagues and also you and your colleagues are communicating, they are reviewing your copies, you guys are sharing ideas. The name of the program is called Dominate with Copywriting, and it's a 30 days teaching. Every week I come up with new strategies on how to what and how you can make your first money online. I am very obsessed about you making your first income, because I know that when you make your first income, everything changes for you. You may be asking me, Boss Uzi, how much is this program? It is valued at what? 35,000 naira. And if you're interested, you can make that payment. Now, there's an early bird slot for about 30 people that are going to be making payments. So I think some people that have already been coming to my DM and are already asking me for price, I've been giving them the account number, and about 10 people have already paid just today alone from our community. So that means we have last 20 slots left. So this is, if you join them to pay 20, if you join them in these 20 slots, you can what make payments of what 7,500 naira. Now, this is all the things you're going to be getting from this program. Number one, I am going to be teaching you what I'm going to be teaching you the A to Z copywriting framework that will take you from a beginner towards a pro in 30 days. I'm going to be giving you the unique attraction system to capture what readers into, that helps you what to capture readers, just people that are reading your copies, into buyers. I'm also going to be teaching you how to what write magnetic hook that shows you how to what keep clients reading your copy. You're also going to be learning the emotional storytelling, how to write emotional storytelling that makes your audience soak in your story. I'm also going to be teaching you the what audience research guide that shows you how to find the right people that can pay you. You're also going to be learning what the 7-figure freelancing guide that shows you exactly how to become a profitable freelancer in 30 days or less. You're also going to be learning how to build your portfolio so that when clients sees it, it is going to be irresistible for them not to hire you. I'm also going to be teaching you how to what optimizing your freelance page. And this is not just me teaching you on a passive level. I've created systems, and I've also created a way that I can help you to achieve your goals. Now, this is the Obonge one, email marketing. I am going to teach you how to write emails that can get results for your clients, compelling emails. Now, sales copy generation secret, just the one that we did today. I'm going to give you an extensive guide on how to write a complete sales page and a landing page that converts. And I'm also going to be teaching you the AI integration system, the AI copywriting assistant that helps you write top-notch copies in minutes without cracking your head. What we did right now, we spent about 30 minutes to write a copy with AI. And the reason we spent this long is because I am just teaching you. But if I was doing it by myself, there are already frameworks that I've created for you that can help you. Now, I'm also going to be giving you the offline client getting framework. Now, there are 4 offline client getting framework. Number one, I'm going to be teaching you how to use this client getting framework without depending on Upwork, Fiverr, or all these websites. You're also going to be learning how to create content with copywriting that allows people to notice you faster and work with you. So if you're ready to secure your slot right now, it is valued at 7,500 naira tonight. Now, for the people that paid for my ebook, I'm going to be giving you an exemption. The people that paid for the ebook course or whatever, what I sold yesterday, instead of paying 7,500 naira, those people are allowed to pay 5,000 naira. So if you paid for, I think about 30 people bought the ebook yesterday. So if you paid 7,500 naira, all you need to do right now, if you want to get into my mentorship system, you can just pay just 5,000. So anybody that is interested, take action right now. Now, let me tell you something. Okay, a lot of people say I'm doing partial. So because we have about 30-something people listening right now, I am going to give you guys a secret discount. The 30-something people that are listening to me right now, you can also join the people that are going to be paying 5,000 naira. And this is just for this night only. So if you want to what, take advantage of this what discount I've given you for this night, instead of paying 7,500, you can pay what, 5,000 naira this night, and it's going to be expiring on by 11:50 what, 11:59. I am almost not going to advertise 5,000 naira in the group. This is just restricted for the people that are going to be seeing it tonight. Do you understand? And if you see it tonight and you want to take action, all you need to do is what, make a payment of what, 5,000 naira instead of what, 7,500. But the people that what bought the ebook, you can pay 5,000 anytime that you're ready. But I advise that you pay this night before the what, all the whole slots ended. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the account number. If you're interested in getting into the second, all you need to do is what, either you can pay to the money point. This is what, 9031 9031836970. And instead of paying 7,500, which is originally 35,000, you can pay just what, 7,500 tonight only. I mean, you can pay 7,500 for early bird slots. But if you're going to be paying tonight, you have a secret discount of 5,000 naira. All you just need to do is what, make your payment and send me the proof of payment to my WhatsApp number. This is the WhatsApp number I use to what, receive payments. So just send me the proof of payment to this number and I'll onboard you immediately. So somebody said I have paid. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. For everybody that's going to be paying, congratulations to you. I know that one thing I know is that this program is going to what, impact you greatly. This is not just another system that is introduced to what, take your money. This program will impact you greatly because I have tested this with my students. A lot of people are getting results, and I have no doubts that you'll also get results. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to what, be part of this community, you want to get the insights, the industry secrets that can change your life, then get into the what, system. Now, somebody said, can we pay tomorrow morning? The thing is that tomorrow morning price returns back towards 7,500. But if you want to pay 7,500, tomorrow morning is fine. But if you're paying this night, you can pay 5,000. But if you don't want to have the full 5,000 and you just want to lock in your spots, then you can pay, something. Maybe you can pay a particular amount so that you can lock in your spot for what, 5,000. Then tomorrow you just complete your payment. I understand that the country is hard, and I have given this flexible payment option just for the people that don't have money. But if you don't complete your payment tomorrow, I'll just send you back your money, your 5K. So how many people are making payment tonight? If you're making payment, just type paid in the comment section. I can see some people have already made payment. Congratulations to, I don't want to call names, but I've seen about 6 payments. Congratulations to everybody making payments. Everyone making payments. Congratulations. I can see you. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to everyone. So with that being said, this is an amazing time. And I can't wait to see you guys get results for yourself in the space of copywriting. I have no doubts that you guys will win, especially with all I've taught you. Now, you have no excuse. When somebody asks you, do you know what copywriting is? This is exactly what copywriting is. Go and make money with copywriting. Persuade people to give you money. And when people give you money, when you create a product, use copywriting to sell. When you get clients, use copywriting, write for them. When you're selling your e-commerce products, use copywriting to craft the offers. If you're selling affiliate marketing products, everybody is selling the same thing. So you need to be very wise so that you can come up with the best offers. Do you understand? So congratulations to everyone paying. Okay, Paul, congratulations to you in advance. So if you're interested in paying, this is the account details. The account details is on the screen. All you just need to do is make payment and send me the proof of payment to my WhatsApp number. Anyone, and you'll be onboarded as soon as possible. After this call, I'll just be onboarding. With that being said, this is the final gift I have for you. Do I have any gift for you guys? All right, just check the comment section. If you check the comment section, you check the link. Just check the link. You'll see a link there. You'll see a free gift link. And click on it. You get some free gifts just so that you can, I promised some gifts yesterday. click on it and get your free gift. That will just hold you, hold you to be added to you, especially for people that are also buying the Dominate with Copywriting. Congratulations to everybody. And my prayer is that this training is not just going to be a waste, but this training is going towards be significant to your life. And this training is going towards add meaning. I pray that you will make money with this intelligence. I did not have money. I did not have money to buy my first program that made me money. An ebook course, I did not have money to buy. But one thing the lady did, the lady taught very, very well. So with the free classes, I was able to use it to make money. Now, ebook is very, very easy because you can just use your head and just type something. Do you understand? Ebook is very, very easy because you can use your head and type something. But copywriting is very intelligent. You understand? So you need a mentor, a coach that is going to guide you. So somebody said something. Charles said, I paid 7,500 and I bought the ebook. Yes, you're going to get a refund. I'll refund you what 2,500. So while you're sending your proof of payment, just send me your account number so I'll refund you. So tonight, especially for the people that paid, especially for the people that paid 5,000 for that bought my book, I'm giving you a very exclusive bonus so that you can pay 5,000. You can pay 5,000, and that bonus is going to be ending on Saturday. That is tomorrow. So if you bought my book and you want to upgrade, you don't need to pay 7,500. Just pay 5,000. So, but if you did not buy my book yesterday, all you need to do is you can pay 5,000, but it's going to be ending tonight. It's going to be ending tonight. Price returns back to 7,500. I am not going to advise 5,000 in the group. So, okay, you bought the book yesterday. Congratulations. So, if you want to get the course is a step-by-step 30 days program that shows you exactly how to get on top of your game. You're going to it's going to be very beneficial to you, especially since you got the book. You understand? So, this is just a new offer. If you had paid 7,500 before, then that is it. But if you paid yesterday, if you bought the book yesterday, I am going to refund you 2,500. That is I just want to compliment you guys. Thank you so much. So there is nothing more again to say. All I'll just be doing right now is be communicating with you in the group. If you have any question, get into the mentorship session so that you can ask. With that being said, God bless you, everyone, and let us call it a day. Good night and God bless you. If you got value from everything we've done today, drop a fire emoji in the comment section. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to everyone. God bless you and see you inside the program.